What is up, friends of Dokkan, Dokkan friends, and those who are on friendly terms with Dokkan, and maybe those who are just salty and want to see somebody else despair and fail at pulling the featured unit. So today we're going to pull again on the Turles Banner. Basically, all I need from this banner is the Turles itself. So I don't know if you saw my last video, but I did not get him. Instead, I got 3 coolers. Tapion I don't have dupes off, him I don't have dupes off, so one more and I can rainbow him. If only I had the orbs, so that's a bit of a nuisance, but they'll come, I guess. I have 2 dupes of this guy, I have no Broly, so I could use him, I guess, but he would not really fit in my or my Extreme Fizz team, sorry, because I don't have black and he doesn't link with anybody else, I think. I had just pulled Beerus and featured SRs, meh. So one thing I missed, and I have dbz.space and subreddit open right now, is actually tell you what the Turles does. So basically he also is one of the transformation cards, and once he's awakened, his passive will give all allies 3 ki and 40% attack, but he will actually subtract 15% from super type enemies. So he lowers attack of the enemy and he supplies his allies ki and attack. So his conditions to transform are apparently being below 80% HP, and you have a 25% chance to transform that lasts for 3 turns. And when he transforms, he will deal immense damage with a huge or a high chance to stun the enemy, and his passive will be recover 15% HP at the start of the turn and add attack and defense for 130% to himself, and subtract super type enemies defense by 80%. So basically adding attack and subtracting defense, so that means just shit ton of damage. So what's gonna happen is if I pull Turles early, which would be great, we're gonna go down to the category banner and maybe do a multi or 2 there. I have most of the units. Actually don't have the Great Ape Turles, which now gets a Dokkan Awakening. And what does it say here on the subreddit? He will get, yeah, so all types ki +2, HP, attack, defense 30%, medium chance to stun the enemy, supreme damage. And when the ki meter is 9 or above, ki +3 and attack +90%. So basically he supers at 9 ki now. That's basically the same mechanic that the Ultimate Intelligence Gohan has. And he can transform 2 times, which means if you have him under a Tapion lead, he can actually transform 3 times. Yeah, I don't have him, but I don't necessarily need him. I have Golden Frieza, no dupes. I have 1 of Metal Cooler. I think I have 2 or 3 of him. 1 Bojack, and 1 of the Fusion 13s. And same featured SRs plus the Bojack. But yeah, usually there are LRs in this banner, so let's see. But the first condition to be met in order to transform into this banner would be to actually pull the Turles, so let's jump in. After a lot of talking, I just see. So let's hope that I didn't keep you waiting for nothing. 5 pods, that means it should crack the stream. Come on, let's crack the stream. Crack the screen. Yes! It's over. Alright, so we got a physical Bardock Super Saiyan, which I already have, but I have him at level 1, so haven't done anything to him yet. Yeah, one of the featured. Ooh! Awesome, I think that's the last dupe I need for Spirit Bomb Goku. And I can rainbow him. And then maybe I should actually get those Boo medals to finally awaken him to a TUR. Because it seems that he's kind of decent, and maybe at Rainbow he'll be fun. Zarbon. Shugesh. Well, I'm not going to just use that meme. I think there's other people who have that. And another featured SR. Well, not too bad. 2 SSRs. None featured though, and that's a bit of a shame. Let's see. Nothing. Seriously. Come on, give me a rainbow or something. And stay base. 3, 2, 1. Base form? Damn. And 3? No, 3. Mercenary Tau. Another Beerus. At least don't give me the fat Janimbus, because I can actually use the Beerus because I just pulled the tech one and I don't have him at SA10 yet. Oh, Jesus, 3 in a row. You've got to be kidding me. Well, at least something different. But then again, I can use the Beerus, so... this looks like it's going to be a dead one. Sometimes you just feel that this multi is not going to amount to anything. Okay. Rainbow Cooler. I take everything back and, you know, claim the opposite. This is awesome. But it's still no Turles. But yeah, now I can actually rainbow this guy once I get enough physical orbs. I always lack the small orbs of most of the types. Except AGL. I have so many AGL orbs, but I have so little cards. It's terrible. 2 pods, rainbow. Let's go. I will finish you in one blow. SSJ3, come on. I want that law class Saiyan. Please don't be the only one. Okay. 3rd dupe. Come on, give me more fire. That's not fire. Please. Probably have enough Beerus to actually get him to SA10 now. If only I had the Zenny. As you can see, 6 million. That gets me about 12 SR Z Awakenings. And that's it. And with the chances or the luck that I have with SA erasers, that's not going to get me to SA10 or anywhere close. Probably SA4, maybe 5. Wait, was that SA? Oh, I was about to say, was that SSJ1? But it was Rainbow, so... Is that Naturon, Shenron, or whatever? Those Shadow Dragons. Who remembers those Shadow Dragons? Come on. This Whis often trolls me. I'm just like, is that int tech? And it's just the SR. Another Fat Janemba I don't need. Unless I actually... Seriously? Demigra? Of all the SSRs in the game? Captain Ginyu. Nobody needs those SRs anymore, because now you can actually farm him once a week. Alright, let's hop into the next one. I think after that I'm going to do one multi on the category banner and see what my luck is there. It's probably, well, you get, is it GSSR and it's 30 stones for the first 3 multis, so I'd say it's a good deal if you're missing most of those units. Otherwise you might want to save your stones. Beerus again. Dildo Head Frieza. Fat Janemba 19. Pfft, another unfeatured SSR. Okay. The champ. Alright, so we're going to do one multi on the category banner and then finish it off with one multi on the Dokkan Fest banner. Let's see. So, since it's GSSR, the animations actually don't mean anything. But we have 9 chances of getting an LR or another SSR. Let's see if that actually happens. Krillin, whatever that, Diglett, Shenron, I guess. And the next one is the GSSR. Sweet, did not have him yet. So I'm gonna lock him up real quick. And we're gonna go back to the main event of the evening. Come on. I wouldn't mind a dupe for Janemba, but please give me the Turles. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. So at least SS2. Tau. Cooler. I'm never going to grind those medals just to SA raise any cooler because it's just so much hassle. But I started actually buying the medals from the barber shop after reading a post on the sub. And it makes sense, you just buy them and whenever you have enough you just awaken one. Since I have the fizz cooler at SA10 already, so I don't actually need to. Jesus, how many of those? I don't need any of them. Oof. Okay, so basically the game told me to stop here. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope you enjoyed me despair over Turles, and yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Bye.